So yes, if you type in the 10-digit number, followed by the 2 characters identifying the distributor, and see if you get the same checksum, and the third one is in fact incorrect. Okay, ICP attributes. Now in this screen here shows what you would see if you logged onto the registry and you search for a particular ICP. And looking at that screen, you can see the ICP number that we've searched for. You can also see some other information like who's logged on and what company they work for. In this case, it's a fictitious company called RTLR. This copy of the database is one that's used by our developers in Christchurch, and they invent all kinds of fictitious participants and ICPs and so on. Now, we're looking at the ICP attributes, or the ICP fields. Fields and attributes, exactly the same. And they are grouped, these attributes, into a number of different groupings. So all these ones on the top right-hand side here, like physical address, street, and so on, they're in the address grouping. And altogether there's 6 different groupings of attributes. Now this is developers entering information, and they don't tend to enter information very well. So Queen should actually be Queen Street. They've even misspelt Auckland. Can't even spell Auckland. So that's the address grouping. Then there is another grouping of attributes called the network ones, which the distributor is responsible for completing. And just down off the bottom of the screen, there's another grouping of attributes called the pricing attributes, which again the distributor completes. And if they don't put in the correct codes there, they're not going to get the correct revenues from the use of their lines. Over on the other side, we've got a trader group of attributes that the trader is responsible for completing. And then underneath that, there's a set of metering attributes or fields. And by default, you see just a few of these fields or attributes. But there is a little hyperlink here, show full details. Don't know if you can make that out. When you click that, it expands to see all the gory details of the metering that's going on at that installation. Okay, some of these, it's interesting that some of these fields appear to be modifiable. You can tell that because of the drop-down combo boxes and so on, and text boxes. Why would some be modifiable and others not be modifiable? Well, we're looking at a particular ICP here, and we're logged on as a retailer who owns that ICP. So it makes sense that the retailer should be able to modify all the retailer attributes, but they shouldn't be able to modify the metering and the distributor attributes. So we have an exercise now to answer the questions based on that screen that you were looking at. So I'll give you just a couple of minutes to complete that exercise.